just want to go through the top 10, and with the exercise was to always see who was available when Dallas got to pick.
Okay.
And I just let me go through my guy number 1. Starts it off with, you'll see a thread here, by the way. Lawrence being the first overall. Next would be Wilson from BYU. Lance, North Dakota State.
Not Mac Jones.
Not Mac Jones. Pitts at 4, Florida tight end.
All right. Okay.
Slater at 5. That'd be Cincinnati.
All right. Northwestern left tackle.
Yes.
Okay.
Chase would be next. Smith, Sewell, Fields, and then Dallas picking Surtain.
Yeah, let me see here. You took both offensive tackles off the board. You took Kyle Pitts away from me. You did get 4 quarterbacks in there. That would send the Cowboys to corner, and they would be very comfortable, I'd imagine.
Yes.
How frequently does this scenario just make it an easy decision? Like, Surtain's there. Is that the only scenario where the tackles are gone, the quarterbacks are gone, and Pitts is gone, and it's like Surtain's there? Easy?
Without this year yet, anyway, knowing the Cowboys' plan or what they would do if one of those guys were available, I think at least in my brain, I'm thinking the only thing that would push you away from Patrick Surtain or J.C. Horn would be if Penei Sewell, Rashawn Slater, or Kyle Pitts was available. So if you can knock all those 3 out, I think as the Cowboys, you just sit there and you go, yeah, kind of what we thought. Let's go ahead and take the guy that we kind of thought we were going to have.
Number 2. And by the way, 5 of my guys answered. The other 2.
All right, well, let's go ahead and cut the other 2 out.
Yeah, I need to. And I guarantee you they'll answer me later after they get out of their meetings.
Gang of 5.
Gang of 5 right now. Number 2.
Lawrence.
Thank you.
Wilson.
Thank you.
Now I'm not sure.
Lance.
Lance. Okay.
Yeah, again, another general manager thinking that San Francisco is full of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Lance at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fields at 4.
Okay.
Pitts at 5.
All right.
Waddle at 6.
Oh, he's fun.
Smith at 7.
He's good.
Sewell at 8.
All right.
Surtain at 9.
Now we can talk about Rashawn Slater versus J.C. Horn.
There you go.
And that would be, I would think, the pick. So, yeah, Gavin, we're going to find out real quick here that we've really whittled this thing down to where it's like Patrick Surtain, J.C. Horn, Rashawn Slater, Penei Sewell, Kyle Pitts. Do we have an offensive faller, or are we taking one of those 2 corners?
Right. In this case, general manager 2 took Slater.
Not a bad plan. I think he's going to be a great left tackle in the league, and I think in the short term, if Tyron's healthy, he's going to be an amazing left guard in the league.
Yeah, I agree with that. And the fact that I think he's ready to play the guard. We talked about that. People within the organization think that maybe you might have this next Zach Martin if you draft this kid and play him at guard. But the question is, can he be that good as an offensive tackle? That's the question.
Well, I think the good news is like the way that it happened with Martin is I honestly believe that Zach Martin would be one of the best left tackles in football. The problem is that he had to start at right guard, and it was like, oh, he's an all-pro. He's the best guard in football. Whatever will we do? Let him be an all-pro.
Yeah, if you think he can be an all-pro, but you're worried that he might not be great at tackle, that's fine because guard's open.
Yeah.
You don't have to shoehorn it over there to left tackle in any way. Time is on your side.
If you are drafting your insurance policy and long-term left tackle and he's accidentally an all-pro guard, it's okay. It'll be okay.
No, I totally agree with you on that. General manager number 3.
Lawrence.
Correct.
Wilson.
Correct. Fields again.
Okay, that's why I didn't want to offer an opinion because eventually we had to get Fields.
Fields at number 3.
Okay.
Pitts again at 4, Atlanta.
That pick's for sale. It's going to be a quarterback.
Yeah, the more I talk to people there at Atlanta, they think they're going to hang in there. They think they're going to hang in there.
I mean, that's fun. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Kyle Pitts.
They think they're going to hang in there, but they're fielding calls. They're definitely fielding calls in Atlanta. But and there was been some rumor about the Cowboys potentially calling, And my guy in Atlanta said that's news to me.
Yeah, that was a weird rumor because I saw it this morning, and it was from like My Sports Update on Twitter, and they said it was according to CBS Sports.
Yeah.
So I went to CBS Sports. There's nothing anywhere on CBS Sports that says that.
Yeah.
So
that was news. But Atlanta is open for business, by the way. Pitts at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sewell at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Chase at 6. That's Dolphins. Smith again, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Lance on a trade.
Okay.
Carolina bailing at 8.
Okay.
This is the first time we'll see Parsons at Denver at 9.
All right. So hold on. Let me see here. Sewell gone. Pitts gone. Slater available. Surtain and Horn available. So it's going to be Slater or Surtain.
Surtain is who he picked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got the game figured out yet, Gavin? Just make your list of 5 guys, watch which ones come off, and then say the name.
Yeah. This will be an interesting one here for you. Number 4, general manager. There's 5 of these, by the way, the gang of 7 that got back. Lawrence, Wilson. This one went Jones at 3. Fields at 4 to Atlanta.
There we go.
Chase, Pitts, Smith again, Surtain on a trade. Surtain on a trade.
Surtain, okay.
Lance at 9.
They left us Penei Sewell.
Sewell was the pick.
See, this game is easy.
Yeah.
It's really cool, the intrigue that there's going to be going in because the teams could do so many different kind of things.
They could.
And it's also cool that it's so rare that we don't end up with something good to take at 10.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible.
And there will be. I promise one of those corners will be there, and I think both of them will be there. But one of those corners will be there.
Here's the last one, and this will be interesting for you, too.
Let's go.
Lawrence.
Wilson.
Fields.
Damn right.
Lawrence, Fields, Wilson at 3.
Oh, Fields at 2.
Yeah, Fields at 2.
I like it. He should have gone 1, but that's fine.
Pitts at 4, Sewell at 5, Chase at 6, Smith again at 7, Lance on a trade, Surtain 9.
All right, so 10, we have J.C. Horn and we have Rashawn Slater, but you said it's going to be different, so they're going to throw a wild ass at us. Parsons.
This guy is a director of player personnel. He picked Horn.
Okay.
He picked Horn in this thing. He just said Dallas needs cornerbacks too much, and he said they're going to pick Horn. Even with Surtain going ahead of them, he feels like that's what's going to happen.
Rock and roll.